Hey guys, it's me, Courtney. Um, this is an actual very important video. The reason why I'm making this is because I started thinking after watching shows related to kids, teens, and young adults that have taken their own life because they were severely bullied. And it got me thinking about my own life because from like first grade to my sophomore year, which I dropped out my sophomore year on January 23rd of 2012, I had been bullied severely bad to the point that I wanted to take my own life. And it's sad, especially when you see these teens and these kids that have committed suicide on like social networking sites like Facebook, and you see all these people hating on them and saying all these dreadful things about them even after they are gone. And that's the reason why they killed themselves, because of these ignorant, selfish people. And people sit here and say that, oh, the people who have killed themselves or want to kill themselves are selfish because they want to do it. No, what is selfish is stooping to that level that they start bullying people to the point they want to kill themselves. That is selfish. And I know firsthand what it's like to be bullied and want to not be on this earth anymore. My brother is a victim of bullying, and it's quite sad, because what if one day I wake up and my brother's not here because he decided that he didn't want to be on earth anymore, that he didn't want to live anymore because of these people bullied him. That is sad to think. Someone so close to you. And my brother has come home crying. I used to come home crying every day thinking everyone hated me and I had no friends. And I didn't want to be here anymore. I used to cut myself. I used to hurt myself. And no, that is not selfish, and it is not stupid. Because I seriously did not want to be here anymore. So if you have any comments, rude comments about that, don't even think about posting them. But the main reason is I want to start an organization for kids, young adults, and teens who are victims of bullying. And to be honest, I have no idea where to start. But I do have a kind of an idea. First, I need to raise money. And I do need to raise awareness towards suicide and bullying and things like that. And I think this is my first start, is YouTube. So it would be greatly appreciated if people who see this video would share it on social networking sites, send it to people you know, because I really need to raise money so I can start the organization. Bullying is a serious thing. People every day take their own lives because they are bullied. I'm not going to name names, but my mom's friend's son was bullied in school, in the school that I go to, or used to go to actually. And I don't know the whole details, but he was severely hurt. I guess he got his arm was broken, or his collarbone got broken or something, because kids decided to put his arm in a door and slam it on it, and it broke some part of his body. It might have been his arm, but I think it was also his collarbone as well. He was bullied. I know lots of other people who have been bullied. My best friend tried taking her own life because she was bullied. And that really hit me hard, and that's actually why I dropped out. My friend landed herself in a mental hospital because she tried hanging herself and she was nearly close to death. And that took a huge toll on me. It's a serious thing. And no one should have to be bullied. Everyone should love each other. They should not hate on each other. Because where does that get you? Probably 6 feet underground for the people who seriously don't want to be on Earth anymore. So that's why I want to make an organization that helps these people who have been victims of bullying, to show them that they are loved and people do care about them and that no one hates them. I want to show them that there is more to life than they think, that they deserve to be on this earth, that there are people out there that love them and care for them and would hate to see them go. And that's why I need to try and raise money. And this is the first place I could honestly think of to try and raise money. And if people actually care to send me money, even if it's a couple dollars, you know, to $5, you know, whatever. I want to be able to get things around to, you know, make this organization happen. Also, if you have any ideas on what else I could do besides just helping these kids, like what I could do in my organization, I figure maybe I could do things like for the little kids, like arts and crafts or games, so they can, you know, focus on, like, you know, expressing themselves in art. You know, if they like drawing or, you know, so like that, they can express themselves and they don't have to think about you know, what's going on in their school or wherever they're being bullied at. Games to help these kids, you know, just to have fun. Because obviously if they're being bullied, especially in school, they're not having fun for most of their day. From the time they wake up until the time they get out of school, it's dreadful for those kids. They dread going to school because they don't have fun. At recess, if, you know, they're in the younger grades that they actually have recess, you know, they're not having fun because they don't have anyone to play with. Maybe have a couple friends, but there's still people picking on them. So I want to give them a place where they can actually have fun outside of school. Somewhere they can go besides just home. I also want to do maybe like a group thing where these people sit, you know, in groups in a circle or whatever and talk about their feelings and things that go on with them, and, you know, me talk to them about, you know, my experience with bullying and show them that, you know, like I was saying before, how there's more to life than they think, or things like that. That's all I can think of right now that I can do. But I know bullying is a big issue in my state, especially my town that I'm living in. There's a lot of bullying going around. And schools do not do much about it. Sometimes they, you know, recognize it and they try doing something, but they don't at the same time. So if you could spread this video on any social networking site or to people, to anybody that you can think of, and